Hey guys, welcome back to Pouring My Art Out. We're going to make another frog, but this one is not going to be chameleon powder. I have already placed his eyes in there, and I've already done his toenails. So we're going to be using flowers, and it's going to be hard to get flowers in his toenails. So I guess it's going to be a girl because it's flowers and she has red toenails. Or toes, or sucker feet. I don't know what they are. Okay, so my resin is mixed. I have 6 ounces. This time I'm not sure how much this frog takes. I keep forgetting to measure it. So we're guessing. I'm going to go ahead and spray. We're going to use 1 butterfly and just load it up with flowers. Maybe, maybe not. So we're going to start pouring. Okay, before I get too deep into here, I want to go ahead and place some flowers. I want one of these in his head, and I like that one. Lots of bubbles. Yeah, these flowers are dried flowers. So they do capture quite a few bubbles, and I hope you stay there. Stay there. Okay. Now I want to place the butterfly, and I peeled the back off. They are stickies, and I probably wish I wouldn't have. Okay, he's going right there in the middle. And I want to push him down, and hopefully he will stay pretty good. He's not going to stay, but he will be down so I can go ahead and get some flowers on top. I'll head more toward his rear. Yep. I want one of these in his leg, the other one in his, I guess his thigh, his big jumper part. There. All right. And I'm just going to randomly place more flowers. I definitely want some of these. I think they're pretty. And I do mean random. And some orange ones. Oh, that's a yucky stick. There's a nice one. I'm going to push those down. And you can cut the stems off once you get them in. Push those down. This flower to turn this way where the bottom is facing the middle. Yeah, these are going to create tons of bubbles. I'm not real worried about that because I'm going to have bubbles in this regardless. So not much I can do about it. All right. What else did I have? I want to do some more orange. I think those are pretty. Nice color. Get some of these scragglies off, because I don't like those. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Do this one here. Okay. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm trying to concentrate here. I got my tongue out too, just so everything's getting placed in the correct place. All right, then I have these little tiny, very colorful ones. Sporadic. Want some in his leg. These pretty ones. Can't have really big ones because they will kind of float. And then he's gonna kind of be all scraggly. So we don't want that, do we? On his backside. And you. And just throw a few more in for good measure. Like you. Alright, let me get those pushed down, the ones in the middle. These little ones have a tendency to float, so hopefully they won't, but I think they will. You go the right way. Oh, shoot, I'm making a mess. Okay, I think that's enough. I don't want to overkill, so we're going to pour the rest of this. Everybody float. There you go. That's what I wanted to see. Stop floating. She may end up with no flowers in her tootsies, but that's okay too. The bad thing about this mold is her feet and her legs make it almost impossible to do a back coat because they are right there. And unless you want the feet and the legs to be the same color as the back coat, you're SOL. I'm just going to move this around and do a little bit of poking and bubble control, And that's going to be it for this one. We just wait for her to cure. And you know, they're not popping up too bad. But like I thought, we're going to have a few poking through the back, which I'm not real concerned about. It is the back. I don't think it would scratch any surfaces, because I will give it a light sanding. Push that back up in there. Get rid of that bubble. There it is. Okay, guys, let me just take control of this one, and we'll see you for the demolding. Have a great day. Hey guys, welcome back to Pouring My Art Out. Our frog is fully cured, and there's very, very little sanding to do, just a couple sharp areas. But we're going to get this guy unmolded. Isn't he pretty? Start at the rear. Get his toes. I think he's going to be pretty, guys. Get this part. There. Do the head. Head's the hardest part. Everything else is pretty simple. Ugh. There. Okay, some bubbles under his chin. I will have to fill those in. They're right by where that flower was. I'll just fill those in with some UV resin. But here we go. Let's see what he looks like. Oh, pretty. What do y'all think? See his eyes? The flower looks good. The butterfly looks good. I think he's beautiful. There you have it, guys. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, like, subscribe, give me a comment. We'll see you all soon. Thanks.